Catch up with us. Now, let's start with things people do for views.
Okay.
In typical wordplay fashion, things people do for views. We just pick a random motherfucking video. We see some goofy shit somebody do, which is pretty much every day.
Yeah, it ain't hard to find.
It's not hard to find.
Go ahead.
And we talk about it a little bit.
What you got this week?
So this video is a little disturbing. It was a pregnant lady, and she had a gun to the lady that was cheating with her husband.
Oh yeah, I seen that video. You sent me that.
And she hit her with the pistol.
Yeah, she hit her twice.
And it opened her up.
Yeah.
Damn.
She had the devil horns. It was like bleeding out of here.
Now, I'm not saying she was entirely wrong. But why on earth
would you do that shit on camera?
Would you do that shit on live?
I mean,
why on earth?
Yeah.
You do realize that the young lady has all grounds to arrest your dumb ass.
Or get her arrested.
Or get you arrested, rather. This is the stupidest shit in the world.
Yeah, and that's how you know it's bad in the era that we in right now. Just because for you to know that and to still do that, that means you really just don't give a fuck.
I'm not even gonna blame it because she pregnant and she moody and shit like that. But why I want to see you holding the pistol up to your motherfucking husband.
I want to see her stand in front of the judge and still have that same energy.
It's no excuse.
I don't want to see her crying and shit, but that's what 9 times out of 10 that's what happens every time. You play tough online and all that shit, but then when you get in front of the judge, you crying and I just want to be with my family. I don't want. No, you should have thought about that shit when you was smacking this motherfucker in the head with a gun.
She smacked the shit out of her.
She was too. And old girl, I don't even. Where was they at? Was they at the girl? It seemed like they was at the pregnant girl house. Yeah,
she had her on the porch.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it was kind of warranted.
I'm not saying that girl wasn't 100% wrong.
Yeah. It's just the fashion that she did it like on live.
Don't do it on live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girl probably won't, you know what I'm saying, press charges or no shit like that because she was wrong.
Yeah.
You fucking this nigga, her husband in their house?
In their house, yeah.
In their bed? In their sheets?
You sound like her.
Pillow?
You sound like her for a second, nigga.
Yeah, I was trying to capture the moment.
Trying
to do a little background.
Yeah, but that's crazy though. Like to see that on live and not only just that type of situation, it's just situations in general. Like it's a lot more exposure. Like I didn't never see this much domestic violence on nothing in life.
And just to elaborate on domestic violence is not just between a man
and a woman. It's in a domestic area.
It's in a domestic or a domicile.
Yeah.
We know some of these words.
Yeah. Message.
That shit just was fucked up. And I just was like, what is the point? Like, what is the point of doing it on live?
Yeah. I mean,
your husband was wrong. Like, not only did he cheat, niggas cheat.
Yeah.
But he cheated on you with, I'm assuming somebody you knew.
Yeah.
In your house, in your bed, in your sheets, on your pillow, with your headboard smacking against the wall.
Yeah.
It's a whole motherfucking recipe for murder.
Yeah.
So they was wrong.
Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, she was wrong too.
She was wrong.
She wasn't wrong for hitting her. She just wrong for recording that shit.
My thing is, I wouldn't even put the mag out because, and I'm watching the video. I'm like, this chick is pregnant. She is emotional. I'm like, she is gonna shoot the shit out this girl on live. That's what I thought of when she hit her with the first. I said, oh, she about to kill this bitch.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. 100%.
I mean, because like it could have been proven otherwise if she would have had like if she didn't have a gun originally,
yeah,
it would have just been assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah,
it's like you watching the charges rack up as you watch the video.
And I'm looking. So my question to you would be, even though girl who cheated was wrong,
yeah,
if she come back and shoot the shit out this lady,
would she be wrong?
Would she be wrong?
Nah, because you can't really dictate the reaction to something that you do to somebody.
Because I go by the philosophy, nigga, I'm not pulling my mag out on nothing I ain't about to kill.
Yeah.
Period.
Big facts.
So,
I mean, because it's a waste of time at that point.
It's a waste of time because you threatening my life. Nigga, that shit will, because having a gun pointed at you and getting a pistol whipped will fuck you up forever.
Yeah.
So, and that do something to people. I got to get rid of this motherfucker.
It's a trigger.
It's a trigger.
Yeah.
And don't let me be slightly off my rocker.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna die, bitch. Soon as you drop that baby, I got to come kill you. Or I'm gonna bring a bat and I'm gonna beat you till you unrecognizable. I'm not encouraging violence. But what I'm saying is this is shit that people do. You can't just pull a gun on a motherfucker because they wronged you.
Because normally people, like, it's not like a thing where, oh, you give me like high energy and I come with low energy. No, I match your energy every time.
Every time.
So if you give me that, then it ain't nowhere to go but up from there. Either you gonna have to die or you gonna have to get pistol whipped yourself.
If that girl would have said, bitch, you better kill me, that bitch would have killed her. Yeah. She'd have killed her. Because I heard the anger. She was angry enough to hit her with the mag.
Yeah.
If she would have told her, you better kill me, she would have killed her.
On live.
On live.
Yeah. So as the nigga, like, do you have to feel a certain type of bad? Because now you, not only did you cheat, now your girl is doing shit out of character. Now she about to go to jail with your baby. Or possibly go to jail with your baby.
What you mean? I don't understand the question.
Like, it kind of like, it makes him feel more guilty than regular guilty.
Because he's the reason why it happened.
Yeah, because now he made her react that way.
I don't give a fuck if a girl walked around your house naked. Nigga, if you gonna smash, take her to the short stay, $30 for about 4 hours, knock her down, or take her in your truck, beat her down in behind the house. Don't fuck her in the house, nigga.
With all her shit. Yeah, that's fucked up.
You fucked her in her bed, in her sheets, on her pillow, with her headboard smacking against the wall.
Nigga, you creating a crime of passion at that point.
Nigga, what? In some states, if she'd have killed both of y'all, she'd have got away with the shit.
OJ did.
That nigga Arthal.
For real.
I don't even want to go there, but you know a nigga named Arthal is a killer, bro. I don't give a fuck what he do. Arthal, you a killer. Period. Certain names just attach certain shit to people.
Connotations.
Arthal, you a killer.
You a killer.
You gotta be, nigga. Your name Arthal.
A killer or a molester?
You a killer.
You go with killer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with Billy for molester.
Yeah.
I'm going with Billy.
Yeah.
And not just because Bill Cosby, it's just a Billy. You know what I'm saying? You know, traditional Billies.
Billy's normally white. Nigga.
Yeah, right. And that's not to confuse with William, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we with it.
Anyway, but yeah, that's what I have with things people do with views. I just thought that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm torn because I don't know because part of me want old girl to get justice.
Yeah.
For getting pistol whipped on live. But then part of me like, bitch, you brought that shit on yourself.
Yeah, because you supposed to know better not to be laying on that girl's bed and shit.
In her bed. In her sheets. On her pillow. With her headboard smacking against the wall.
See, that's the type of shit that be getting people fucked up.
Yeah, you know me, I'm going to egg it on.
Yeah,
like,
say you that
in
friend.
your bed. On your sheets.
You stupid.
On your pillow. You got 600 thread count sheets. It's slippery and slick.
But that's how the mind works, though. It kind of like overthinks and overthinks until you
like,
react.
Yeah, you're right. On my sheets, I paid $150 for the motherfucker.
You fuck around and bust around off in the house. Ain't nobody in there, bitch. You just
that is the true definition of instigating, my nigga.
Yeah.
Period. Ain't
Facts.
no pushing, no none of that, nigga. That is instigating. I'm gonna hype this shit all the way up. Period. So
that's fucked up. But
I don't want her to listen to this podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to be responsible for nobody murder.
Well, she hot than a motherfucker right now. She ain't murdering nothing.
Oh yeah. I want to know she in jail. I got to do a little digging. I want to see in jail. Get them. What you call them, Jay? Them fillers.
Yeah.
Get them fillers out there. Let's find out this motherfucker in jail.
Now, do you think she deserved jail as a pregnant woman?
100%. That's wrong. I believe in what's wrong is wrong. Like just be like.
So would you prolong it until after she had a baby and then?
No, I'm gonna put her in jail because realistically she'll get bailed out. She'll get bonded out and then she'll go through a trial.
Yeah.
So her trial, you know what I'm saying. With her pregnancy and shit like that, her health situation,
she'll be out.
They'll prolong it, you know what I'm saying, till she dropped the baby and then she'll go do whatever, whatever happened. You know what I mean?
Cause it's rare that you see something like that. And
but the other chick still gotta want to press charges though, which I don't think she do because she feel morally fucked up about it.
But that's where the plot can get thick because
the state.
Yeah, you don't need it at that point. It's evidence right here. If you didn't have this video, then it would be her word versus old girl word, or they word versus the state's word. But now, nigga, it's whatever. We see the evidence right here.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
They don't need her to prosecute.
Yeah. Would you want to see her in jail? What you think?
It's kind of fucked up. I don't really want to go. I don't want to say what because I want to see her get what she did to her. So like, smack her ass up a little bit.
So you want to see the retaliation?
Yeah.
So you don't. So okay, let's paint a picture.
Okay.
that's your situation.
Yeah.
You got dog hemmed up on the porch.
Okay.
Whatever you do, are you like if you don't kill him, you expect him to come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I'm doing it, you gotta kind of know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Like if I peep the situation by how I approach the nigga. If he bitch up, then I ain't gotta really worry about him coming back. But if I really like think about it too much and then he pissing me off, I might go ahead and blow his ass. But other than that,
so I put myself in that situation. I come home, my wife with a whole nother nigga in my bed, in my sheets, on my pillow, with my headboard smacking against the wall. Smacking. In my mind, I will handle that situation with care. You feel me? Like with the class on some gangsters, because I'm a gangster and deep down in my heart.
yeah.
I sit there, I probably sit on the chair while they sitting there, dog, probably trying to rush. No, you ain't got to rush. It's all right. Get your shit and get the fuck on, but you ain't got to rush. So you just gonna do this shit in my house, huh? So you know we getting a divorce, right? Ain't no point. Because at this point, if you want to stay with me, I would never be faithful to you again. 100%. I'm letting you know that now. So is this the hill you want to die on?
Hell no. I
Yes.
can't see a nigga being that kind, bro.
You gotta be
I mean,
calm.
you gotta be, but in
gotta
that
be.
moment when you come home and see that shit, I don't think a nigga gonna. I think all that shit gonna go out the window. You gonna be like, nigga, get the fuck up out my house before I kill both of y'all. So get your shit. I mean, you can still be calm. I ain't saying you gotta go spaz, but you ain't gonna.
I
be
don't
like,
want him to rush.
that's
Because
what I'm
I don't
saying.
want you to leave nothing, brother. Get everything that you came in this motherfucker with.
No, nigga.
Because it ain't your fault. It's not your fault.
I'm making you go. You leaving up the block naked, nigga. All that's mine now.
I don't want them motherfucking Wrangler jeans. Nigga, go ahead.
My bitch better not be fucking with no nigga to wear no Wranglers. Nigga, I'll be sick. This nigga better
Getting
have
off
some
in
shit.
the $40 pants.
Come on, this nigga better have a pocket full of money or I'm killing both of y'all. So
I'm not killing nobody.
I'm taking all this shit, bro.
Because I look at it like this. Because I'm first off, I'm black and I'm a man.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get that crime of passion sympathy.
Yeah, you ain't.
I'm getting murder.
Yeah.
So I already know going in, nigga, I have to handle that situation with care.
Yeah.
With a little ease. You know what I mean? With a little Vaseline. A little smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Come in easy.
But not saying that I'm looking for an out. But what a way to go out. Because you fucked up. There's nothing like ending a relationship and that other person fucked up and not you. That's the greatest that's a flawless victory. Because as a man, traditionally we the ones that fuck up.
Yeah.
But when they fuck up and then you part your ways, they fuck that up. So whatever they go through after that
It's on them.
is on them.
I understand that, bro.
It ain't nothing like shitting on your ex. I'm just saying.
An ex is different, but like a wife, bro. Like it's
Ex-wife.
I mean, I understand that, but an ex-girlfriend, like shitting on her is different than shitting on your wife. Because that's
Nah.
your kids. Like
Yeah.
you still gonna have to deal with her in some capacity.
And I'm still gonna love her.
and you still gonna have to like care for her if she ain't handling her weight and shit.
I don't
like
have
that.
to do shit for her.
You do,
if
bro.
she
If your kids in that house, you gonna do that shit.
I'm gonna pay. I'm a fuck. No, Liz, you understand? I'm a criminal, so nigga, I'm gonna put some dope in the house, call the police, make sure I'm getting full custody. Full custody. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm getting full custody.
Okay.
That bitch gonna have to pay me child support.
See if that's the
And
case,
we're speaking
yeah.
hypothetically. We're both married and we're happily.
Yeah.
Not
sure.
together.
Yeah. That shit right, my nigga.
We have wives, and, you know. But just speaking hypothetically, I know it sounds like I done played that scenario out of my head. But I watch so many movies.
No, I get what you're saying. That's why I understand with the gangster shit. But I just seen so many like crime shows and shit. And in that moment, like somebody that you really love and you see them in that type of moment, it's like everything it instantly turned all the way off. And it's like it's rare that the knob get changed that like dramatic so fast. Like nigga, it's normally like, okay, this bitch starting to irritate me. Okay,
Right.
that's a little bit. But now, nigga, when you see that shit, it's just like, this bitch, like, you gotta get the fuck out.
See, I guess at this moment in my life, I'm creating.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for the visual aspect.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this scenario as I'm a producer and I'm writing this shit and I'm directing it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like, that's why I say sitting in a chair,
That's why I said it's gangster as
a
hell.
conversation.
That's how you would ideally want it to go down, bro. If you can have it
So
go down,
dope.
if you can
It's
pick
ooky.
away, yeah.
It's ooky. If you get the right nigga to look, it's ooky as hell.
Yeah,
You
I
feel what
mean,
I'm saying?
shit. Any type of it ain't even got to be the right nigga. If a nigga does that to any other nigga, a nigga gonna be like, okay, Because this nigga could have came in and spazzed, but it scares me that this nigga is so kind.